Welcome to AFD TV. I'm Dr. Steve Samidrala, here with our clinical allergy specialist, America's Family Doctors, Kim Linderman. Welcome, Kim.
Yeah, welcome. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about allergy shots at home.
Yep.
So what are allergy shots at home?
So it's funny because most people don't think you can take your allergy shots home, but you can in our program. So once you get tested with us and you figure out what you're allergic to, you can come in the following week and we will actually train you on how to do your own allergy shots. So you'll come in for 3 visits minimum. Of course, you don't have to take them home until you're comfortable, but typically it's 3 visits. You'll come in and we'll do the first injection in the office for you. The second injection we'll train together. You can do it if you're comfortable with our supervision and help, of course. And then at the 3rd visit, you should be comfortably doing it on your own. And you can take your vials home at that point and do them all at home. At that point, you only come in once a month for your follow-up with us and to get retrained, re-educated, and then you go back home for your next month to do them at home.
So every month we would come in and get the new vial from you.
Every month.
And we would get the shot there to make sure we don't have a reaction.
Yes,
If
you
it
do.
is, then it's safe. So where do we do the shots at?
It's best to do the shots in the back of the arm, kind of the soft tissue back here. You can do them 1 in each arm or 2 in the same arm. But you can also do them in the abdomen,
Yeah.
so to the left and right of the belly button.
So my wife and daughter do it in their arm, but I do it in the abdomen just because I can pinch,
Yeah.
and all I feel is a pinch,
Yeah.
and then it's just easier. Because otherwise, if I do it here, I have to, I can do both on my left arm, but to do it here, it's harder.
Difficult. Yeah.
It's because I'm right-handed. So,
Yep.
but this way, I just go like that and pinch. Yeah.
And the needles are really small, so you don't really feel it.
Yeah, no, it's really small, and and I actually kind of, especially during allergy season, I really look forward to doing my shots because the whatever discomfort of the shot is so much less than the discomfort of suffering with allergies because I love tennis and I do try to run the country music marathon every year, and so ultimately I can't go outside unless I'm getting treated,
Yeah.
So that, and I guess the other perk of doing it in my belly is it makes me run a little harder and play a little more tennis because I want to keep some of this belly fat down, right?
Yeah, keep it down.
It does. So in order to do shots at home, what's the requirements?
So every patient does have to have an EpiPen prescribed to them, so an EpiPen 2-pack. We'll call in some liquid Benadryl for you, as well as your syringes, little insulin syringes that you'll take home with you to do your shots at home with.
Are the EpiPens expensive?
Sometimes they can have a little bit of a cost to them, but we do have an EpiPen copay card for you that'll take off a maximum of $100.
Okay,
So
and for
sometimes
some
they're
people
free.
it's free,
Yeah,
right?
sometimes it's free.
Yeah, there's some actually generic epinephrine pens now too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a generic which we can call that in too.
Oh, okay, so if it's cheaper, then we can do that. And have you
Yeah.
found it's significantly cheaper?
Most of the time, the EpiPens that I've noticed, they've been just a copay or free, so we just stick with the name brand.
But every once in a while, you do the
Every
generic
once in a
one.
while, we'll do the generic one, yeah.
Oh, okay,
We will
great.
too.
Yeah, and then how many sets of vials is it?
So there is 5 vials that are the build-up phase vials. Vial 6 is your full-strength vial, and then you have a maintenance vial. So technically 7, but 6 are changing in strength. So
So month 7, if you're staying on month 7 through month 12, you're on the maintenance vial.
maintenance vial.
Yeah, and so I'm on year 2 now, and I'm
Yeah.
doing well thanks to you. And
Yeah.
how your husband Ben he's on year 2?
He's a year 2 patient, but we got behind just a little bit, so we got progressed down to I think vial 4 he's on now.
Oh, for year 2.
For year 2.
Oh, okay.
So he's worked his way back up, and he's feeling a lot different than last year when he
that's,
first started.
That's
so.
really good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So any other tricks of the trade for doing allergy shots at home?
Just stay on your schedule. It's an every other day, just for a short period of time. I think it's 6 months every other day. But once you get through that, then it goes down to twice a week, which is a lot more manageable. And it's just a short-term amount of time that you're doing the injections, but ultimately it'll make you feel a lot better, so it's worth it to stick to your schedule.
Oh, okay, great. Well, we'll carry on we'll talk about the app on the next video.
Yeah, we'll talk about, we have an Allergy Pal app, so you don't have to actually paper write. When you do your injections at home, you can just log it on your phone.
Cool. Very
So,
good. Okay.
yeah.
Well, thank you for watching AFD TV.
Bye.
See you next time.
AFD TV is designed to provide an educational discussion about current medical topics. For a personalized medical opinion, please consult your primary care physician or visit one of America's Family Doctors clinics today.